Myself, K. Prashant Naik, first BTech Civil Engineering. Topic name is a presentation on strings, input or output function of strings. Subject name Introduction to Programming. My studying Srinivasa Ramanjan Institution of Technology Autonomous in Anantapur district. Topic name the presentation on strings, input or output function of strings. Introduction to string function. String function are essentially tools in programming that handle text data. They allow for the manipulation and processing of strings infinity. Understanding strings input or output function is casual for effect coding. What are strings? Strings are squares in the of characteristics used to respect text in programming. They can include letters, numbers, symbols, and white space characteristics. In many programming languages, strings are greater as object and data types. సింబల్స్ యూజ్ ప్రోగ్రామింగ్ వచ్చేసి బ్రాకెట్స్ ఉంటుంది, ఈక్వల్ ఉంటుంది, ఈక్వల్ టు ఉంటుంది, డాట్ అండ్ స్క్వేర్ బ్రాకెట్స్ ఉంటుంది. కామన్ స్ట్రింగ్స్ ఇన్పుట్ ఫంక్షన్ allow the user to enter data into a program. Examples include function like scanf in C and input in Python. This function often handle user input as strings for further processing. Strings output function display data to the user on an external source. Common output function include printf in C and print in Python. This function converts strings data into a format suitable for display. Reading strings for input. Reading strings can involve handling space and special character. Function may require specific formats to insurance as attend the input chapter. Error handling is important to image invalid or expected input. Foiling strings to building prevent reading answer. Writing strings to output. Writing strings requires formatting to enhance readability. Developers can use expense squareness for specific formatting. In output function can also handle multiply data types, side strings. Strings manipulation function allow for editing and modification strings. Function like stealing, strict and strips in the C and common. This function involves takes such as concordance, copying, and length calculation. Strings formatting function. Formatting function help to control the appearance of strings in output. Function like spreadf in C and formatted strings letters in the Python are examples. Proper formatting is key to creating professionally and user friendly output. Handling error in strings function. Error handling is vertical when dealing with strings output or input. Common issues include buffer overflow and invalid format specifier. Struggling it like input valued and explanation handling can mitigate risks. Conclusion and best properties. Mastering strings input or output function. Instance programming properties. Developers should property used their functions to improve effectiveness. Continuous learning and application of strings function can lead to better code quantity. Their properties structure provide a comprehensive overview of strings input or output function, ensuring clarity and engagement of for the usability. Thank you.